Take your smartphone and set it at eye level. This is super important. Next, find the right angle to be well lit. Stop. This is a lie. This is the formula to fail when creating your first YouTube talking head video. If someone tells you to create your first YouTube video like this, don't do it. We will get to the camera, angles and other things immediately, don't worry. But if you start like this, you will fail. You have no experience yet, so you can't just start creating as you've already made 100 videos. To start practicing video creation, you need to be sure you won't be embarrassed, that no one will judge you, and that you will sound and look great. Follow this formula and you will get there. The first step is to plan the video, and here you need to clarify 3 aspects. You need to know what you are talking about. Clarify your niche and the topic you want to approach for your video. You will hear many creators saying that you don't need to worry about the niche at the beginning, just create. And that's partially true. Choose one niche. Yes, maybe you will change it, maybe you will change your mind, it doesn't matter. Choose a niche to practice in the same area of expertise. Personal finances, gardening, history, whatever you want to talk about. And afterward, choose one topic to start with. Let's say I choose the niche of personal finances and the first topic will be about spending less money every month. The second aspect before taking the phone to shoot is to create a title for the video. It will be a bad title, you will change it later. You have no experience in making an attractive title. It doesn't matter yet. Make a title. How to save more money every month. Now, because you have the title, ask yourself this question. Why will someone watch this video? And write down all the answers that come to your mind, as simple as because prices are going up, people need to save more for their mortgages. Because summer is coming and people want to save for a trip. Because the economy is changing and it's harder and harder for people to grow their savings accounts. It doesn't need to be perfect and it will not be, but these answers will help you craft your message better. If you have all this information, you will start imagining a human being who needs your content and it switches something in your brain that will help you create way better videos. And before moving on to the gear, smartphone, cameras, lights, angles and other technical aspects, you have one more step to complete at the preparation stage. Listen to the explanation before you say no. Write the script for the video word by word. You don't need to use it if you don't want to, but here is why it's so important. You want to create a talking head, educational, value-driven video. You are not going to create vlogs. And you have no experience speaking in front of the camera yet. If you write about the topic you will shoot, when you shoot, it will be way easier having the message clear. You will find the right words immediately and you will have a great structure of the information because when you write the script, you can think about it, change it, review it, and find the best words. Write the script and you can transform it afterwards into bullet points or don't use it at all, throw it away. Write the script first to practice the topic and analyze it in depth, and your on-camera presence will be transformed instantly. Now, let's move to the most desired step, how to actually shoot your first YouTube video. Now, take your smartphone. It doesn't matter what smartphone you have. Take your laptop camera or webcam. It doesn't matter. And set it at eye level. You don't want to look like this or like this. You will be disappointed when you review the footage. You want to look straight at the camera like this. Don't buy a tripod yet or anything else. Use some books or a shelf, something to place the camera at eye level. Next, use the native camera app. It's great. Use the simplest method to record the first video and practice. Before pressing record, try rotating yourself so you are lit the right way. You need to face the window so you will be lit up by the sun. Use the natural light in the beginning, it's perfect. You don't need to buy anything yet. And now, one of the biggest secrets. Don't use the selfie camera and minimize OBS when you record on PC. because you don't need to see yourself. What? But I feel more confident, look better, I can correct my posture and like the video more when I see myself while shooting. Wrong. You don't have enough experience to see yourself and talk in front of the camera. If you see yourself, you will not pay attention to what you are talking about. You will freeze, stumble over your words, act strangely because you will pay attention only on how your shirt stays, how your hair looks, or how you move your hands. You will look unnatural because you don't have experience. You are the only one who will see this video. If you look bad, it doesn't matter. You need to use the main camera, not see yourself, talk to the small lens, and think about the meaning of the words. Think about the message and try to talk to the imagined human being who wants to watch your video. I place the phone at eye level and the chair I will sit in so my head is above the backrest, and I adjust the phone's position to keep my head in this area. I press record, sit on the chair and record the video. It doesn't matter if you need to repeat some phrases. It doesn't matter how you think you look. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Continue until you record the full message you want to deliver. Record the whole video. Next, download the video to your PC to see it on a bigger screen and move to the third step. Analyze and make a full list of what you want to improve. Nobody likes the first video, so don't be disappointed when you watch it. This is normal. But watch it multiple times and analyze it from 3 perspectives. Write down what you want to improve in your speech and how you act. Maybe you speak too fast, or you use a high-pitched voice, or you are frozen like this and you don't move at all, or maybe you move your hands too much, as I do. Make the list. Second, analyze how the image looks and write down what you want to improve. Maybe it's the position of the camera, the background, the light. Make the full list. And third, watch the video again and try to watch it as a viewer. Analyze if the message is clear, if the structure is good, and if you clearly and easily understand the message. Ignore the repetitions and the pauses since you might not know how to edit yet. But you can use free software like DaVinci Resolve or iMovie on Mac and cut the repetitions and pauses. Video editing may look scary, but you only need to do the basics. I don't do video editing tutorials because there are so many software options and people prefer different ones, but you can find dedicated video editing channels for any software you like. I like to use DaVinci Resolve, but you can do the same thing on any editing software. It may take some time at first to watch tutorials and edit your first video, but it will get faster and easier. Don't worry about this step yet. You can even remove the repetitions and the pauses using your smartphone. There are a ton of apps to do it. But here is a way more important aspect. After you analyze the video and have the list of improvements, don't try to solve more than one at a time. It's impossible and you will get frustrated and give up. Let's say you don't like it because you move your hands too much. Record the video again and concentrate on solving only this problem. Maybe hold a pen in your hands to be more relaxed. Or maybe you don't like your high pitch. Concentrate on being more relaxed and lowering your tone. Record again, solving one problem. Analyze the video again, and if the problem is solved, go on to solve the next one and apply what you already solved the first time. It will not be perfect. It will take some time to practice, but after a few recordings, you will have a decent video to publish. And if you compare it with your first video, it will be a night and day difference. In the beginning, you don't need to buy any gear. You can practice like this. And only when you feel you are ready to upgrade to a more professional setup, you can start upgrading the gear step by step. The first piece of equipment you can upgrade is a tripod. And please don't make the mistake of buying the cheapest plastic tripod. You will waste your money. Invest in something that you can use for years if you want to go professional. If you want to keep the camera on the desk, a professional aluminum tripod costs around $54 like the VT20 from Smallrig. If you want a tall tripod, a professional one that you can use for years, even if you upgrade the setup later to a mirrorless camera with a teleprompter, it will cost around $99. Don't waste the money on bad, cheap plastic gear. If you have the tripod, you can improve the audio quality next. Here you can start with something easy to use and cheap like the DJI Mic Mini. This can be connected directly wirelessly to the smartphone, attached to the shirt, and the audio will be way better. The DJI Mic Mini costs around $45 and it's a decent microphone. Next, you can improve your lighting setup by switching to controlled lights so you can use any frame you want and the best background in your house. Here again, don't spend money on bad, cheap lights because you will want to upgrade soon and waste your money. Great professional lights are not that expensive these days. For example, I use Godox ML100B lights for my videos and one of these costs around $199. And of course you need to pair it with a softbox and a light stand. You can start with one and expand your setup later. And if you have good lighting, good audio and the camera positioned correctly, you can create amazing videos. For inspiration, I will add an affiliate link to my full list of equipment in the description. If you click on my link, you won't pay anything extra, but I will earn a small commission and this will help me get sponsors away from this channel and create more valuable content for you. Thank you. And after you make the initial improvements, you need to decide when to upload your first video. It will never be perfect. There will always be room for improvement and upgrades, but you need to decide when to upload your first YouTube video and make it public. But because of the practice and because you plan your videos before you shoot, you will see a huge improvement between your first recording and the video you want to upload after a few improvements. Use this channel as a library of tutorials for everything you need to improve your video creation, from how to speak more naturally in front of the camera, to how to set your camera, how to transform any room into a professional shooting space, how to use video lights, a full free masterclass, how to record better audio, how to use a lavalier mic better, how to make a great background, or how to make your videos look more professional. Everything you need is on the channel, or you can ask if you have any difficulties and I will try to get back to you with an answer. But after watching this video, the best thing to do is to learn how to speak more naturally in front of the camera, which exercises to do and how to practice. And for this, I will give you a dedicated video showing you step by step how to practice and speak naturally in front of the camera as you would with a friend. Watch this video and start your content creation journey the right way, reaching the results you want fast and easy.